This is the briefing from Transport Topics for March 24th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. Technology and Maintenance Council General Chairman Amanda Schuer and TT Features Editor Mike Freeze discuss recruiting highly skilled technicians and what fleets can do to retain these essential professionals in an increasingly competitive landscape. Catch the Road Signs conversation at ttn.ws/episode 159. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. The trucking industry is showing signs of recovery after an extended downturn, according to industry leaders speaking at the Truckload Carriers Association's Truckload 2025 conference last week. American Trucking Association's chief economist Bob Costello described the recent market as the most challenging carriers have experienced, marked by persistent low rates and volumes alongside rising costs. Though the recent freight decline didn't match past drops in depth, its 27-month duration has intensified its impact. Executives cited improved freight volume, inflation trends favoring goods, and a potential rebound in the housing market as positive indicators for 2025. They also discussed cost control measures like keeping equipment longer, adjusting staffing, and improving efficiency through software. While optimism is rising, executives also warned of lingering challenges and stressed readiness for both recovery and continued volatility. On the topic of volatility, Chinese shipments of small packages to the U.S. fell by nearly 5% in February, compared to a year earlier, amid trade uncertainty and potential changes to the de minimis rule. The dip followed a sudden February announcement by the Trump administration to impose tariffs on all Chinese imports and eliminate the duty-free exemption for packages under $800. The timing of the Lunar New Year likely furthered reduced shipments. So far in 2024, $3.5 billion in parcels have been shipped from China to the U.S., a modest 2.3% increase over the previous year. So far in 2025, $3.5 billion in parcels have been shipped from China to the U.S., a modest 2.3% increase over the previous year. Adrian Kamier has been removed from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration's website just 2 weeks after being named acting administrator. Appointed on March 7th, all official references to her role, including on a press release and in leadership listings, were gone by the end of last week. Neither the FMCSA nor the Department of Transportation had explained the sudden change by close of business Friday. Sue Lawless is now listed as executive director and chief safety officer, with Jesse Ellison as chief counsel. FMCSA leadership has experienced high turnover in recent years, with Kamier's brief tenure possibly becoming the shortest on record. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.